Okay, so last time we checked this hive, there were two frames that had really wonky looking comb, and I think I figured out why they have the weird looking comb. It's because there was like a full frame here that was drawn out and a full frame here that was drawn out, and there were two frames in the middle that were not drawn out. And I realized that when they were against the frame that was drawn out already, they made regular looking comb on both sides. But when they faced each other, they made that weird looking comb. I think because there was too much space in between. So I'm gonna flip it around so that the part they haven't drawn out is against the drawn out comb. So hopefully that's gonna fix it. Okay, so I was entering this hive around 7 p.m. at night, and it was almost sundown. Well, sun was setting actually, sun already set. And the first inclination that I had that something was going to be bad is when I cracked open the inner lid. They sounded a little more angry than usual. I'm trying to calm them down with some sugar water, but this clearly did not work. Okay, see? This frame and this frame were not drawn out. This frame's drawn out, and this frame's drawn out. And in between here, that's where they made the weird comb. So I'm gonna flip these two around. Or at least that was the plan until I started trying to get this thing out, and I have never been attacked by bees like this before. Did you hear that? That's when they started buzzing out and trying to attack me like crazy. I have this relatively cheap Amazon bee suit. It's very thin, and I was sure I was going to get stung through it, but I didn't. But I just turned it around and put it back in and just got out of there. Luckily, they weren't super aggressive, and they didn't follow me for more than about 10 feet. So I think they're okay. I just caught them on a bad day when they weren't feeling well. I thought I could just go back and put the lid back on, but as soon as I got within 10 feet of them, they started attacking again, so I decided I needed smoke. I'm sure this is nothing to an experienced beekeeper, but for me, I'd never seen this amount of angry bees before. It wasn't very many, but I was just scared because I knew my suit wasn't very good, and I thought I was going to get stung. Now, I didn't get stung, and maybe I should have continued the job, but I just decided to end it and come back another day to finish the job.